Welcome back. So, now we play this lovely game again. Been a while, and I think I know how we should start this off. Hold up. First, I have to find out where exactly hard mode Sega Tin was. I think it was here. I love the Doom Zone more than the regular game, which is really hilarious. And now we... There we go. Still haven't gotten an S rank, so add that to the bucket list of 100% completion. Oh, I love this. I love this version of the fight more. Hey, Chief. This is all I need. When I saw the trailer last year, I was so hyped for just this fight. This is one of my favorites. There's a harder version of this fight? I'm in. And yes, this one's actually difficult, which I really like. Should have jumped there. It does take a while with the harder version of this fight, but I love this. That's better. Should have jumped there. He'll be here a while. Once he throws shit at him, hey, I don't mind. That's a solid boss fight to me. Wish I can slowly start to learn the pattern. Damn it. Alright, here we can use the Chaos Control. I just have to wait for the right moment. Where is it? Where is it? Here! You think so? Let me read the chat. Maybe it's ability without stream, just to practice this game. Nah. Nah. I think practice streams are always good. Because this fight is especially difficult. That's why I enjoy this so much. This is what Sonic Heroes should have been. Sonic Heroes 1 was okay back then, but this is quality. What's the plot? Confusing. That's a short introduction of the plot. Confusing. But this game's plot is basically that Shadow's going through all his memories. Yes, even Sonic 06, the game everyone hates, but I enjoy it. And I can finally say I enjoy Sonic 06 because I actually played it. They can say all they want about that game, but that game's perfect. I love all of these cutscenes. If there was a skip button, I wouldn't even click it, even after the 500th time. This is what I really enjoy about this game. Getting to play these boss fights. Man, if they had Sonic and the Black Knight boss in Sonic Generations, I would definitely like that more. Reason why I don't like Sonic Generations as much, because it's just remixed music of the original, which is just boring. Well, I mean, who's Overlord? I don't know anything about Shadow Generations. Alright, so basically, Metal Overlord, which is also Metal Sonic, had the data combined from Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, Amy, Big, Cream, SPO, what's the other one called? I don't know the entire name of Team Chaotic, but I know Vector, Charmy, that's it. So he had all that information combined, then with the information of Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure. And that's basically how he made himself Metal Overlord. And this fight, especially in Shadow Generations, has been remade so fucking well that I just enjoy playing this. Yes, it is meant to be the same at least, but this is really fun to play. This is all I need for my boss battle. But if you really want to know more lore, Busty, I would just recommend to play Sonic Heroes. That's your best bet. And this game's plot is just basically that Shadow's going through his memories, so that's why we even have the dope-ass boss called Mephiles from Sonic 06. That's the game's plot, but I just enjoy playing this boss. Metal Sonic? No. Because when they originally fought him in Sonic Heroes, Metal Sonic didn't have the Chaos Emerald. So that would be a no, Rusty. But you can tell this fight is especially difficult, and I just enjoy this. I don't need the easy version. I can just speedrun that easily. I love the harder version because I don't have an S rank. That means I need to play this more. And I enjoy this. Hey Psyche! What others are playing good old Assassin's Creed games, I'm just playing this. It's constantly listening to the music, man, that's all I need. Decent. Come on. Son of a bitch. Come on then. Ah, I even missed it, oh well. Oh, but he keeps doing it, perfect. That's all I need. Oh man. If they ever make a new live action Sonic movie, they definitely need to include this. Just somehow have Metal Overlord in. Somehow in the live action movies. That would be sick. Because they already had a tease of Metal Sonic in the live action Sonic movie, so I really hope they will somehow include Mother Overlord. And then have the same music, that's very important to me. You don't know how important music is, man. Don't give me the remake shit. Don't even do that. That didn't work with Sonic Generations, won't work here. This last part is a little bit difficult. It's gonna throw... Yeah. Hey, but Shadow wasn't the first Ultimate life form. You played Sonic Adventure 2. Metal Sonic and Shadow weren't the first ones. But I would really love it if they just make a game focused on Metal Sonic. I know there's a lot of 2D games, but there's barely any 3D games focused on Metal Sonic. I would love it. Just as that is the next Sonic game, not just some racing game. Because I would not enjoy Crossworld, I can already tell. Metal Sonic is interesting, Saiki. And he was teased in the Sonic 3 movie to be in the fourth one, or at least in the Shadow Show, whatever they're planning. So yes, he is gonna be an interesting character. And I've never played, what's it called, Sonic CD, where you really were introduced to Metal Sonic. So that's definitely on my bucket list. I know people want me to play Deltarune, but there's so many downsides to it. I love that this music is playing. I love that. And I love the Eggman trap, man. I love it. Thing is, I barely rage at a Sonic game. As I said, barely. I'm not gonna act like I'm not, I am. I'm Sonic Heroes. There's many bugs and glitches on that game, but hey, I still love it for what it is. Metal Gear Solid? Oof. I know that they have like remakes, somewhat, of that series. Metal Sonic is a tin can? Well, yes and no. So you think that Omega, the robot that was introduced in Sonic Heroes, is more interesting? I know one robot that's even more interesting than Omega. Gamma. That one is an interesting robot. I'm sad that they really didn't bring him back in Sonic Adventure 2, man. That was a quality robot. And if you don't know who Gamma is, I'm gonna be disappointed. Yeah. Gamma, Beta, I think Epsilon was also one of them, maybe? That was just a lot of robots that you had to take down as Gamma in Sonic Adventure. You don't remember him? Oh my god, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. That's how forgettable he is, yeah. Sadly, they bring him in a few games, but that's it. But then they don't do anything with the character anymore, which is a shame. Because it was such a good character back in Sonic Adventure. And yes, Sonic Adventure is still my favorite game. That was done so well. And it seems I cannot reset until the timer is over, right? Oh no, there we go. That's better. Alright, let's give this a couple of tries. Do note that this is Doom Zone, so this might take a few more tries. Oh shit, I missed that severely. Man, this is sick. Let's keep trying. Sonic Adventure 2 is the best? Nah. I would say it is there. But what I really like about Sonic Adventure is how many stories you could have in it. The first time they even had that. Because they tried, I think, with Sonic CD, and it just didn't work. And I also never played it, so I can't get my review if I've never played it. The same with the new Matrix movie. If you've never seen it, you never know if it's gonna be good. And it is good. So I don't listen to any kind of reviews. If I see a game of a franchise that I like, I'm gonna see or play it. Hey! I actually did it! Huh. Did not expect that. You want me to check my DMs? Sure. Let's see what you have in the DMs. Name every character, huh? That's quite a large number. And also the question, which ones? Because you have the video games, you have the movies, you have the comics, and oh boy, there's a lot in the comics. Trust me, there is a lot. And let's give this a few practice done, see if I can complete this. So I've also managed to get the other one. This takes a few tries. I only have one chance to hit them all. Alright. Good to know. Oh, can I reset? Because I think I can do that one better. Now I know at least how it works. Well, at least a bit. Even while I'm playing on my phone, I'm trying to 100% Sonic Heroes, and oh boy, that game is difficult. The next ones I want to do after that, or after 100% in this game, is Sonic Colors. And no, I'm not gonna 100% Sonic Colors, because red wins. That's my only reason. Almost. I needed 2 more rings. I think I can do it. Oh, I got stuck. But yeah, I'm not gonna 100% every Sonic game, but this one feels important to me. Woo! That was a close one. You don't like the stories in the first one? 2 feels a more connected story? Well, you might be right there. Because when you're playing as Big, oh boy. A lot of people don't like playing as Big. And I can understand why. It's sometimes infuriating. But yes, it does feel like the stories are not connected at all. But it's also that the game feels unique because it's the first attempt at it. You know what I mean? So the game's not gonna be flawless, because it's the first time ever trying something like that. Like if you make a game for the first time, it's not gonna be perfect. Every Sonic game? Oh boy, I haven't even played half of them. There's just too many to count. I think that is the issue. Ah shit, I have to collect more of them. That's not good. That is difficult. I own the original CD. And yes, the game's still playable, shockingly. And yes, I still enjoy it. But every Sonic game, I first need to play them. Rusty. 100% that one? I think I was close to 100% it when I played it back then. I could even streamed it. But then I got bored, I was stuck. I had to try, what was it? Like the snowboard level. There was a mission to grab the flag. And dear God, Tails is doable. With Sonic, no. Yeah, but I have the original CD, so why should I buy it on Steam? 100% this game as rank all mode? Oof. That is a very good question. Should I S rank all mode? Yes, I know ID, but this is the harder version. There's quite a large number, as you can see. I don't like these, by the way. Because the Sonic Forces. I don't like those. These? Oh, don't even start. Radical Highway is fun to do, but I've never beaten Radical Highway Act 2 with just Shadow. That's interesting. Act 2. And then switch. There we go. Like what I really love in Sonic games is just the amount of stuff that you can do in it. And the stories that you have in it. And it's all based on Sonic Adventure 2, man. If that game didn't go well, then this game wouldn't even have been made. Ooh, moving walls. I'm in. Oop. So lies. Oh man. Sonic 06. I enjoy that. Why do you think all the games are bad now? No. Did I say that? I probably said it wrong. But if Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't a good game back then all of these games wouldn't have been made. And again, that's the same thing with Sonic Adventure. If that game wasn't going well, then we wouldn't have Sonic Adventure 2. So what I really like about the first few games, the starting games, is that they started off such a huge group of fans. Even the 2D games. If the 2D games didn't go well, then we wouldn't have all of these 3D games. So that's why I'm like, I want to play all of the games, you know? But I also have a few on the list where I'm like, yeah, I don't like those games. And I have already one of them. And a lot of people are gonna say, no, that's a good game. No. Most of their games are boost games. There was one game that was barely a boost game. One, Sonic Forces? Yes, I know, shockingly not a boost game. No, why? Because all you need to do is hold boost. Second, Sonic Lost World. As much as I enjoy those new villains, the story just didn't work. And the end boss wasn't even with Super Sonic. So no, I don't enjoy those two games. Much as I love a customizable figure, at least give him fucking voice lines. That's the least you can do. Let me just retry this. Woof. Don't even start, man. When the Shadow movie DLC was out, that's when I really started to play this game, which is hilarious. And then I basically played this house. I was like, odd, but funny little Easter egg, I guess. I didn't think much of it because I'm like, hey, why not have Keanu Reeves voice Shadow for the video games? That sounds fun. But then you will start to think, how's this possible? You know? But it could just be just a mere Easter egg. How do you dodge that, by the way? Oh well. And also the fun thing about this game, no life. The biggest shocker of them all. There's no punishment to dying. Other than going back to a checkpoint, of course, but that's a classic 3D thing. This isn't a recent game, it's a remaster of 2011. It's an old one, talking about games like Sonic Frontiers. Oh boy, you are right, but Sonic Frontiers, I like the first boss. No. I feel like Sega went peak into the first boss, then they were like, nah, we're good, we can be lazy with the bosses now, which is a shame, because the first boss was quality. Yeah, I know, but still, I gotta say it, man, I do not enjoy any of the other bosses in that game. Same, man. I don't get that either, and I think it could have worked better if they did more effort on the real-time cutscenes. Like when you had to collect all the symbols to get like a dialogue. If they had actual animation, actual effort in it, I think it could have worked. But when I played it, I was like, oh cool! There's a cool ass first boss. Man, I wonder what the rest of the game has. Yeah. You can already take a guess what I think of the rest of the bosses on that game. And then I heard this game. I saw on the trailer Metropolis. I was like, hell yeah! They are bringing in stuff from Sonic 06. I'm in! I've never played that. Never played that game. What's it like? When I saw the trailer back then, I think it just felt like an arcade game. What's that game like? I don't really play all of the new ones, other than the ones that really interest me, like this one, where they bring out in the trailer that they have Metropolis and Metal Overlord. Hey, I'm in. You can have a 10-year game of just those two bosses, I'm in. That sounds like a solid game. The 2D side-scroller style? Like the 2D era Sonic games? Or how do you mean? Think it's boring? I quite like that Final Boss didn't have Super Sonic. It felt like something new rather than boss has to be a terrible attack, just a threat not to be worth fighting Super Sonic. So, are you talking about Sonic Lost World? Because that was no Super Sonic form, and I was severely disappointed when I saw that. I was like, shit, the one moment they can bring it into the game, and they didn't. Reason is, I love it when they go back to the original 2D era Sonic way of you have played the game. Now if you beat the entire game and get to the end boss, you get to play a Super Sonic, a Super Shadow. That's something I really like for this game. There was some sort of quote-unquote Super Shadow in this boss, which I really like. But Sonic Lost World didn't do any of that, which was disappointing. And I don't know why they wouldn't say no to that. That already sounds like a solid thing, but you know, companies like to do it their own way, and I'm just giving my thoughts on what I thought on all of the games. And yes, I did just miss that. But hey, this is a level I've never played, so I can fuck up many times on these games, so don't even worry about it. And this is why I enjoy Infinite Lives. This level is just fully based on time rather than the 3 lives you get every time. Which is another feature I really like about Shadow Generations. Which also makes Sonic Generations more enjoyable. Wow! Now that was quick. But one game they should really try to remake, and not just remake for the sake of money, is Shadow the Hedgehog. That game is fucking amazing. And then you would ask the question, why? Why is that game amazing and not, let's say, Sonic Lost World? Well, because Shadow the Hedgehog has all these endings. And those endings had effort. And then you talk about Sonic Frontiers, well, the real-time cutscenes were meh. They were meh. It had some good moments, that game. It had some amazing moments. Even when I hear about that Eggman's working together with Sonic in the free DLC. Hey, I'm sold. That sounds like a solid idea, because that's fully based on Sonic 06, where you work together with Sonic. That's what I really like. They really need to do that more in Sonic games. Because what they could have done with Sonic Forces, that once again Eggman works with them. But no! They managed to fuck that up again! And the worst part, Sonic Forces and Boss, no supersonic form. Nope. That's why I'm like, you know, I think I'm good. When I saw that, when I played the game for the first time, I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to see none of this anymore, you know? You can have many tins in a Sonic the Hedgehog game, but if you don't have that, hey, I'm not interested. That's the main thing. Also why I enjoy Sonic Secret Twins and Sonic and Black Knight. A end boss with effort. Actual good cutscenes. And very fun bosses. I think I need to do this, yeah. Yeah, I saw that bridge, but I couldn't jump it. Oh, there was a platform to the left I could jump. Oh well. Oh. Oof. How would I block that? Oh well. I feel like this level is gonna be difficult to S-gank. Might just be me and the skill issue that I have with every single game, but I feel like that may be difficult. What do you mean, Psyche? These levels are pretty well done. I can't say the same as Sonic Lost World. Those levels were interesting in a way. Right, the last decade of Sonic games. Sonic Generations, I played that. Sonic Dream Team, still not available on Android. Sonic Superstars, never played that. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that was a free game. So I've never played that. Sonic Frontiers played that. Sonic Origins don't even start. Sonic Mania, I couldn't even beat the 4th level. Maybe, Rusty. But I wouldn't say that's better than the storybook games. Well, this one. But you mean in a way where it's a original game that was good. Fair enough. But hey, Sega has been around for quite a long time. That might be the reason. Also, we have a harder version of the normal ones, which is very good. Let's play these. Right then. I would ask, what kind of ID could they introduce for a new Sonic game? That's probably gonna be priced 60 euros, as all games should be. But what could they introduce then? What kind of ID could work as a new game? Because they have done so many things now. And I'm honestly not sure what else they could introduce. Ah, I just jumped past it, that's good. It's hard to do a balance even on companies with high budgets who just run out of original IDs at some point, yeah. To be honest, if they really introduce something new, I really hope it's gonna be good rather than just a game to get more money. So confused on what's happening, I better try this game myself as well as understand what I'm seeing. Basically the simple 10, Chief, every 10 of these levels are just made up from Shadow's memories. But then again, normally he would have more levels then. Because 1, he was not in Sonic Frontiers. 2, fuck Sonic Forces. These 2 levels are a pain to play and I don't like them. Alright, let's see the next challenge then, because one thing I said when I last played it, I was like, alright, I'm first gonna play the main game and then later on, I'm gonna play more of the challenges. Yeah, I'm playing the challenges later on. So that's one of the things I promised to do. Destroy targets with Chaos Spear. Hey, I don't mind if you put it in the Sonic Heroes level. I don't mind at all. But I'm just shit at it. I think I just found a strat. I was ahead. Oh, I see. Little shit. You little son of a bitch. No. No, I don't, Rusty. No, I don't. Alright, so I don't have to focus on the enemies, I need to focus on the giant boxes. That's what I need to focus on. And I can stun those little shits using Kill Spear. Like that. Yes, it has. So in Sonic Generations, you had the Time Eater. Here, the Time Eater is not the Time Eater, but it's Black Doom, the villain from Shadow the Hedgehog. So yes, the villain is different here, but it is the same concept of Sonic Generations. And wow, this level's fast. And why did I like the one guy who had spikes? What's that was that one, man? Huge skill issue on my part. I feel like I have a button to instantly die, which is the X button. Oh my god, I cannot time that at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. That was that one, man. It's basically when I do a homing attack, I instantly die. Wow, and how did I miss that one? That's interesting. And why am I not jumping as far? Oh, I see. I'm not in the middle one then. I'm like, huh. Why is it that I cannot make that jump? Looks like I missed one of them. Oh well. But I need to use Kill Spear quite a lot due to the spiky son of a bitches. There we go. Now I just have to make it to the end. Oh, decent. I mean, from the game itself, like I do not see most of the generation bosses there. New bosses and stage I've never seen before. So you basically want me to go to every boss and tell you from which game it is and what the story with that character. So, first off, Biolizard. So this was the ultimate life form in Sonic Adventure 2, which was made by Gerald Robotnik. And next one, Metal Overlord. Metal Sonic with all the kills data and the data from all the heroes in Sonic Heroes. Then you have Metal Overlord from Sonic Heroes. Mephalist. Oh boy, where do I start? Sonic 06. Basically, there was a lab that was somehow not made by Gerald. It was a different guy who made some sort of life form. That life form took the form of Shadow and it's called Mephalist. Devil Doom! Boy, where did I start? After Sonic Heroes, you have the game Shadow the Hedgehog. In that game, you mean Black Doom. The person that the DNA is from with Shadow. In Shadow the Hedgehog, after you beat all the endings, which I've never done, you fight against Double Doom. Then you have an enormous fight in that game as well that I still need to try. And then in Shadow Generation, he's constantly telling you that he will take over Shadow. There you go. All the bosses. No, these are all memories from Shadow. Because I do not remember that Sonic fought against Mephiles. But yeah, why is the Sonic Frontiers levels? Sega hasn't said anything. Why? Shadow wasn't there? There's no Shadow DLC in Sonic Frontiers? Why is this here? So yeah. That's all of it. Extra is just the Tokyo DLC. I think you can take a guess from where it's from. But that's all the introduction to all the bosses. Yes, that's true. Also because Shadow never fought against Eggman. Well, there were a few games, but they're not canon. In Shadow the Hedgehog, the neutral endings had Eggman. I know the hero ending as Black Doom. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog neutral ending. That's where you fight against Eggman. And yes, you actually kill Eggman, which was hilarious when I played it. But yeah, Shadow doesn't fight against Eggman as much as Sonic does. I don't remember a Eggman boss in the Dark Side Story of Sonic Adventure 2. So no, he doesn't fight against Eggman as much. So that's probably why there's no Eggman bosses. I like this one. This one's decent, but I'm just shit at timing. And it's chaotic as fuck. So this one kills Control Master Heart. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but that's either by playing Sonic or Tails. But not as Shadow. Like you barely fight against Eggman as Shadow. Maybe, but in Sonic Adventure 2, Eggman freed Shadow. So that's probably why they're not... Oh, I see what I need to do. I see. And why would you fight him as Shadow? Yeah, that's a very good question, but... He did fight him at one point. So it's not like he never fought Eggman. Because he did. Wow, that was terrible. I could have gotten the Chaos Control thing from that.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright, I will explain in just a second. Actually, you can see I'm not the best at this game. Wow, even in Chaos Control I bump against it. I think that's hilarious. Alright, so what he meant. So basically Chaos Control was never introduced when he fought against them in Sonic Heroes. There is a Team Blast in, but that doesn't really count as much because it's not just Shadow casting it. It's the entire Team Dark. But what did he mean? Let me think. So you have the Mephiles fight, who also says that he wants to be back on the timeline. Because if you remember Sonic 06, Mephiles was killed after you beat the entire game and last story. And oh boy, last story is difficult. But yeah, basically Mephiles wants to go back, so it would make sense that Metal Overlord would try to go back as well. but now he is using Shadow's power that he is now using it in this game. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit, how do you say, the lore of it is a little bit confusing. But it's like, these are the bosses, but they're in Shadow's mind. So they live inside his mind of what they look like, how they set anything. Which yes, makes for a confusing boss fight, but the only thing I'm hearing is the better music. That's the only thing I'm hearing. I don't really focus on the dialogue as much.
This is the ultimate power. Chaos control. This is the ultimate power.
I think that was solid timing right there. Let's see. 6 people watching and I'm the only one who liked the video. You guys need to try harder. I completely agree. Chief liked the stream as well. And Saki is gonna refresh. Nice. You know what's funny? So the stream I did with Iggy with State of Decay, because it had Walking Dead in the title, it has 100 views. I was like, holy shit! So that's what I found really funny when I saw the views, the view count on the State of Decay 2, because I had Walking Dead in the title, it showed a Walking Dead thumbnail. That's something I really like. But sadly that game isn't as much fun as I thought. So basically how that game works is that you are, the other players are limited to an area that you're standing in. So that's something I really don't like in a multiplayer game. Let's say you're playing GTA Online and someone joins your session and you're just limited to whatever the first player is standing at. So that's something I really didn't like when I played with Iggy. I really hope that eventually I'm gonna find a mod to fix that, because damn, that was annoying. So that's why we stopped playing the DLC, so just find something else to do. Let's the down is done as well. No, I'm not going for S rank yet. There is still too much levels just to play. Let's see. Crush with Surf Spin. Alright. Take blue containers. You got it. And you don't need to worry about the tin. Luxy, I don't mind as much about the likes of view count. The only thing I care about is that I can play games and show how much I enjoy those games. That's exactly why I'm still here. I don't care about the view count as much as others do. So I'm always shocked whenever I have like 100 views on the stream that I did. It was like, huh, that's interesting, because I had what Walking Dead in the title. And people will be like, oh shit, perfect Walking Dead game. Yeah. But it is. It's the perfect Walking Dead game. The only perfect Walking Dead game. And I'm not gonna mention the Walking Dead game they tried to make. That one was disappointing. All over. If you're wondering what I mean, well, let's say you are playing a finished game and an unfinished game. That's the two versions of it. You have one, a non-finished Walking Dead game. Two, you have State of Decay, which is a finished game. Yes, this level is difficult. 200? That's even better. Check my view count, all my memories are Yeah, it's probably in my memory. Oh, this level is a bit difficult. Why does this remind me of Sonic Riders? This is perfect. Wow! How can Iggy play Stair DK2? What do you mean, Iggy? Iggy has a laptop. He can play games. His laptop works. You know what the issue was? His charging cable was broken. Do you know what it cost me to replace it? €5. I'm just like, hell yeah. Problem solved, problem fixed, you know? He doesn't have to worry about it and he can join me and Sheep when playing games. That's all I care about. Wow, okay, that was terrible. But hey, I do... Oh, that one... Got it. I got the hint. I still remember a random Minecraft 7 hour stream where me and Ant bombed the hell out of the server. Ah man. I miss those days and I've been looking into a mod pack and getting that to work, but it doesn't work. Ow. I'm impressed how bad I am. Yes, shockingly, I did stream for 7 hours. Hitting that ramp is a little bit difficult. I'm sad about this, man. 200 attempts later. He was either playing Depader or Wizard 101. And when I last checked in the living room, he was playing Wizard 101. That's most likely what he's playing. And man, I'm bad at this. Chief and Iggy have been grinding over someone the entire time. I love that game, but just what I hate are these solo bosses, man. Those are insane. It took me one time, an hour, to beat one soda boss. And then shockingly, after the soda boss, there's another soda boss, I'm just like, nope. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to know anything more then. Right, I need to hit this one. Yeah, there we go. An S rank, hey, then I have this one done. Perfect. One of them fully completed. Perfect, that's all I need. Right, let's see, what else do we have? Oh boy, that's many. Okay. Let's see, and there's also a collectibles in this channel. Are you kidding me? Right, Beware of Pillars of Papa. Right, see if I can beat this one. Gotta be honest with you, Saiki, I'm not interested. Three is good, but problem is that it's not playable. So the Borderlands games are meant to be a multiplayer game. Problem is, every time I played those multiplayer games, I played them solo. Now when you talk about Borderlands 2, yes, I did play those multiplayer. Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands. I think I played Wonderlands once, multiplayer with against Chief, Borderlands 2 is usually the game that they can play. So that's why I'm still playing that. That's probably my favorite because they can still play it, because it actually feels like a multiplayer game, you know? And I already have the game. So no, I didn't know it was on sale. Alright, that is just mean. There we are. I think I bought the game when it was out and didn't play it for a very long time. Good. At least someone gets to play that without spending 60 euros. Yeah, this challenge takes a bit to get used to. But hey, this is not the first time that I'm playing something that's difficult. Just think about Sonic Heroes. Now, there we go. Ooh, awesome. That's sneaky. Now that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Thank you. Pay €100 for the collector's version. Isn't that last filler, man? But yeah, paying the collector's version and you don't even get the game. That's criminal. Oh, I fucked that one up. That was a bit too early. But something I've also been doing the last few months is playing games on my phone. And yes, you would say emulators. There's a lot of emulators. And it's fucking amazing. Ah! Where the hell am I now? Oh! Awesome. Oh, that's genius. Oh, run! Oh, you son of a bitch. Check the ends? Good. Only games are Titan Quest. Titan Quest on mobile? Hey, I'm interested. That game's decent because when you play that game on controller, Titan Quest is fun. Let's see. Oh boy, what are these achievements? So I know this one is Omori. Wait, this is all Omori? Oh my fucking god, these are all Omori. Rusty. What the fuck? How many hours? Tell me. How many hours did you spend on this? I completely agree, Saiki. That's why I really like mobile games at the moment. Oh boy. 57 hours to get all of these achievements. Let me count them. So 6, 7, plus 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 40 achievements in 57 hours. Oh, hold up. Right, I'm back. Yeah, the mic is working again, right? Yeah. That's 60% of the entire game. Oh boy. I feel bad, man. This seems like you've spent a weekend on it. Even more than a weekend. Now. Oh, that was a close one. No! No! Wait, I still got it. Good. We're good. We're good. Never mind. That one fucking pill almost ruined it. But hey, that's not an S rank. Who needs sleep? Oh boy. I can already tell that you played through the entire night then. Hey, now this one. Ah, man. And we get to play the Sonic Forces levels, which I don't like. Holy shit. Sega, I think you went a bit too far. There's a lot of spikes. There's a lot of spikes. I think this is Sega's limit. This is where you can say, Sega, you definitely went too far here. Holy shit, 40 hours for 100%, that's insane. But yeah, these are a lot of spikes for just one challenge. And that's only the start of the level. What was I meant to do there? More spikes? Oh fuck no. This is already fucking nuts. Ah, I see. Can happen. Let him son to understand how this level works. And which routes I need to take. Oh, this is something I really enjoy. Just a bad stage design. And the devs knew what they were doing with those spikes right next to it. Let's first try to beat it before trying to S-rank it. It would be nice to S-rank it, but first I'm trying to avoid them. Oh no, Jigsaw trap! That would be the reaction. It just looks like a jigsaw twat, man. Having no rinse is even worse. That means instant kill. Oh look, I can just skip the waiting time and just jump over it. That works. Same with that one, if I can time it right. Yeah, I think Sega went a bit too far. Who was the level designer for this franchise? Or at least this game. I think he went a bit too far. Where were we? Yeah, I can just jump that, same with that. So, to just skip the waiting time. This part is a little bit difficult. There's just so much happening. Ah, you son of a bitch. Sega add more spikes, no. But yeah, that level designer was evil. That's all I'm saying. That is just evil. It does make for a more fun challenge though. Don't say I ever said that it was bad. But the first room already tells me enough how the next few levels are gonna be like. But I think you went a bit too far in the first room, man. And that is just unlucky. Nothing I can do. I need to just go forward and hug that wall. Then I can just go past the spikes. And then I can just continue. Also, this music shit. Sorry, Sonic Forces, but I just don't like your music. Give me more Sonic Heroes than the shit I'm hearing now. Ooh! Oh, that was a close one. With this one, you need to be looking at everything, making sure that you don't get hit even by those little shits. You son of a bitch. Jump. Jump. You cannot say this is speed. This music is shit. Wow. Hold up, let me try to change this music. I can't take this anymore. Please, let me change music. Yes, thank you. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, Radical Highway. Skyrail. Final Chase. Ah, that is quality music. Bingo Highway, oh I'm in. Final Fortress, Digital Circuit, Canyon, Lethal Highway, Heptic Castle, oh that's amazing. Prison Island. This. There is so much. Even episode Shadow from Sonic Forces. Yeah. Yeah. I am going with that one. That's all I need. Motivational music. That's better. I love that the devs added that fucking option to change the music. Fuck Sonic Forces music. How did that happen? I was just gonna pass this one, man. What if I go at it from the left side? Because as I said, I don't need an S-Hank here, but it would be nice. I don't need it on my first attempt. Reaching the goal. So close, so close. Come on. Fuck yeah. At least an A rank. Holy shit. That one was amazing level, and I love that I was able to change the music because, oh, I hate Sonic Forces. Alright, what else do we have? Dead Egg Robot Panic. Reach the goal in time while avoiding the interference of the Dead Egg Robot. Do we have... Hold up. I gotta check something. No! No! They have brought that music in, I mean, that music is peak. I love it. I love it. Now I'm sold. I had no idea they were bringing this music. Even for this challenge level, I am in. Fighting against huge Dead Egg robots, man. Yes, this is from the first boss. That's why I said the first boss was peak. The rest of it was boring. Because all of the other bosses didn't have this music. I got an S-Rank. Fuck yeah. Dude, getting S-Ranks on those is very easy. Just keep trying. Being able to change the music, hey, I'm in. That is brilliant. Right, Doom Morph now. What else do we have? Castle, on the deck, soundtrack. No! I'm in Sonic Adventure. This is why I love this music. That was a little mini game with Tails where you had in the sand desert. And this is the music I'm picking. Wow, I was terrible. Oh well, that's why we have checkpoints. No. No. It's not even close. That is an indie game. This is a quote unquote franchise that's done all type of games. Alright, this is a little bit more difficult. And that did jump over there, that's a bit weird. What was I meant to do there? All of the games are connected? Nah, I don't believe that. Yeah, that jump is a little bit shit there. Let me get some other music in, hold up. Let's see, what else can I find? What was this music? What was this game? Oh, now this is Sonic Forces, but this is the quality music. Same with that one. That's the team music from it. It's Lost Vault. No, you can't say this is good. This is good. Beautiful. Sonic Unleashed, man. Peak. Sonic Riders. I am impressed that it's in the game. Jesus. No! Hell yes. Sonic Black Knight. That is sick. This is why I enjoy games, man. All of the music in one game. I'm in. If he has Sonic and the Secret Rings, I'm gonna be impressed. How are you meant to do that one? Oh well, I don't need rings. Cause I get more over here. What are you meant to do there? Maybe I know. There we go. That's how I need to do it, but how do I get the next one? There's a shortcut over there, if I can reach it at least. Yeah, I can't even reach it. Let me see if I can do that one better. By the way, Rusty, if you're trying to hide what you said, you can. I already saw it, man. Let's see, does it have Sonic and Secret Rings? That is interesting because if it has Black Knight, it definitely has. Yes, it does. Beautiful. This is peak. Live and learn. Yep, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the motivational music that I need here. I hate that one spot, man. It's just so weird. Ah, I see. Yeah, there is a way of doing that. That's just unlucky. I see. But that one jump is just confusing. Oh, I meant to reach that one. Yeah, this level is a bit too confusing. I'm gonna go to the next one. I don't know how to get past that point. Let's see. Gondola Master. Ride the floating sinking gondolas to reach a goal in time. Alright, let's see what you have. Yes. I love that. That's so much music from the iconic games. So much. Wait, does Sonic Generations have that? Ooh. That's a good question. Does it have the same background music as this game? I gotta test that after playing this. I'm quickly gonna go to Sonic Generations, see if it has the same music. So I know what music to play when I'm fighting Perfect Chaos. But yeah, this is probably in my top 5 favorite games. Just because you can change the background music. Let's see what they mean with gondolas now. I gotta be careful if I do a double jump or not. I need to watch that. How do you get that without getting hit? There we go. Let's try that strat with just one jump. Shit. Almost. That's too high. Too high. Oh, damn it, man. Let's try this again.
Chaos control.
That one. This one's a little bit too difficult. That one little spike area, that is a bit too difficult for me. Alright, so these and these are a bit too difficult. The rest of them, I think that's about it I can do. Any of the normal levels I need to complete? No. So I've now completed every level. Now I need to complete every level in S rank. Let's begin with the Tokyo one. And yes, we're gonna change the music. Let's see, what can we find? What do we go with? We're gonna go with that one. Alright, let's try to get an S rank then.
Where am I now?
I think this fits perfect with the cutscene.
Huh? Is that me? Huh? I've taken on another form?
Yep, this fits perfect.
I've left my own dimension. Suspicious. I should follow.
I wonder how the cutscene will look like with Live and Learn.
Free. A beautiful city. It looks like how Maria described the Earth.
I'm terrible at this level. How me even miss that? At least I got another collectible.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power. I need to find my way back or find my way out. All right, chaos control. What are they? What a waste of time.
But the music fits.
You can't stop me. I must move. Too slow.
I'm gonna try the same level with Live and Learn. No way.
Perfect.
That was amazing. S rank on my first try. Holy shit. That's lucky.
Oh. Control. I have no time for this. I have to complete my mission. But
Perfect. That's all I needed. Alright. So that one is now an S rank. That one was surprisingly easy. I love that you're able to change the music for every level. Alright, let's at least try to get all A rank then. Next one would be this. And yes, we're gonna change the music again. Let's see, what else do we have? Sonic Eye, Sonic Boom, Shadow Hedgehog. I'm gonna go with this one. Right, A rank. Wait, I already have an A rank. Huh. How much wants the B rank? B rank. Oh, I see. It didn't switch. Oh, it did. Was it reset it or something? Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with what is it? This. Yeah. Act 1. Doom wins. Yeah, how it works. This is great music. Shit. That was so flawless. Yeah, I should jump there. Could have been another useful shortcut. Now we got Doom shit. That was pretty good. Yeah. How you doing, Rusty? What were you doing? Now let's see if I have an S or A rank. Oh yes, now I have an S rank. Grind in coding knowledge? Nice. What did you miss? You missed me playing a bunch of levels. That's it. Nothing very interesting, just me going through every level. So, let's see. What else do we have on the challenge list? Now I have this one at S or A rank, that's good enough for me. Fire Lizard. Should I? Don't worry about it. Should I try Battle Lizard? See if I can get at least A or S rank? Because it is doable on the hard difficult, it's just the pattern getting it right is difficult. Let's give it a shot, man. We can also change the music, which is amazing. Oh, where is it? Here. Perfect. What a shot, yeah. I completely agree. I feel like this music fits perfectly. It's not Final Hazard, but this music fits. Alright, the reason why this is difficult is just the level. First few things that you need to do at the start of the level. That's what's difficult. And this.
I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me. Your energy is still unstable. You need to target the light switch to bounce back.
Whoa, that was fast.
Tortured soul, I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me. Tortured soul, I will end your suffering.
As you can see, this bot not a
I
joke.
will end your suffering.
Let me play the normal version. I gotta practice that. Let me see. Go to the middle point of the map so that we can reset things. Let me just try the normal version a few times. Maybe I can get used to it. Oh, I also wanted to change the music. Ah, shit. Pass. Skip. I gotta make sure to change the music. Because that's not very important to me. At the very least, give it the good old music that it needs.
Tortured soul, I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't.
That the worst possible music? There is one? I haven't found it yet. Only music I can think of is maybe Sonic Forces. But the hard version is no joke, because one hit and you can reset. I'm just practicing the normal version now. Because after the first attack, then it's already starting to have like a different attack then. And on the hard version you basically have to deal with the entire time, which makes it a little bit difficult. And you also one hit then.
You think those will stop me? Mutation. I already know your weaknesses. Chaos control. Take this. Let's do this. This is ultimate power. All right. Chaos control.
Damn it, can't hit him.
Stop struggling. Cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life force. Animal, ultimate revenge. I'll hit it all back. Chaos control. Take this.
I think I just broken my last record. Yeah, it's below 3 minutes now. Fuck yeah. I love that boss fight, man. Even with the perfect music, that's all you need. Hey, I'm now gonna try a bit of Sonic Generations, seeing if they also have the custom music then over there. That's some of the good music there. Also, I think there's a... Oh shit, I should have clicked extras. There's also a few mods with it, which might make it a bit interesting. So I had to do that in the main menu. Whoops! And I'm guessing the game capture doesn't work now. We set it to auto. Let's see if it's able to detect the game. It doesn't even see the music. I'm severely disappointed. Huh. That's interesting. I think that's a feature. But does it see the game capture? That's what I'm wondering. It doesn't even see it. Oh, that makes me disappointed. But I should have checked out the extras before booting up the game, because there are mods for this. Very good mods that I should definitely try. Can I do it here? No. Hold up. Let me quickly reset. I'm guessing also not here? No. Guess I need to boot up. Yeah, I need to boot up the entire game again. Alright. Give me one moment. Now it wants to install something, so I need to wait a bit. I'm quickly gonna do something else while I'm waiting for the game to boot up. Love Shadow Generations, man. I really hope they will have something original for Shadow. And at least something good, and I like Sonic Forces. Wow, that booting up is taking quite a while, huh? Right, let's see, has anything changed? Yeah, that's booted up something, but it hasn't shown anything. That's not starting something. Alright, let me make sure to take off some of the DLC stuff before starting Sonic Generations. DLC. Then that one. That one. Now keep that with that. Yep, that should all be it. Hey, now I'm starting this game. That's the reason why. You will see. Right. Oh, somehow it just clicked off the game. Interesting. I was seeing it do that. There we go. Sonic Adventure skin. And then if you swap, Sonic Jam skin with Sonic R. So yeah, that's all I need. Alright, let's see if I can change the background music for any of the levels then. Let's see if it's the same thing. Gonna go with Modern Sonic. This one. Change music. See, what do you have? Ilsa, Sonic Boom. Kingdom Valley, that's good. Angel Islands. Green Hill Zone. That's it. Wow. I am kind of disappointed that the game where Sonic is meant to have everything in it doesn't even have from the storybook games. I'm actually disappointed. Well, I guess I need to play more minigames then, so that's what I will do. Jump Rush. Alright, master the jump bounce as you bounce your way to the goal within the time limit. You got it. Guessing this is 2D Sonic? Or Modern Sonic? Let's see. Oh no, Modern Sonic, that's cool. I like that.
There are jump panels all over the place. Go ahead and jump away to your heart's content.
Yeah, I should have jumped that jump panel. What is it, Rusty? Controls are a little bit different from Shadow Generations, but it's manageable. Sonic.exe, yeah, I know. That is insane. I've seen all the videos on Sonic.exe anti-sequel. That one's just dark. That's all I'm saying. And there's no double jump that you can do with Sonic, which is a shame. Because that's gonna make it confusing for a lot of people that have played Shadow Generations. At least an 8, eh? Yeah, let's try that again. I think I can do that one better.
There are jump panels all over the place. Go ahead and jump away to your heart's content.
Ah, man, that one damn platform. Here we go. Taking such a long time. Yeah, I don't think I can S-rank this one yet. I think I should just accept that's an A rank for now. But it's a shame that it doesn't have all the music Shadow Generations has. Well, let's see. It may does have that. I just need to complete all the minigames. You got it. That sounds like fun to me. Let's give it a shot.
Your boost gauge is 3 times bigger than usual, but this time it won't replenish.
Let me just already start over.
Your boost gauge is 3 times bigger than usual, but this time it won't replenish. Reach the goal within the time limit by rationing out your gauge.
Oh man, I can barely have all my fingers on all the buttons, man. That is insane. Hey, I got an S rank. I did not expect that to get on my first try, but here we are. And the loading times are longer than Shadow Generation. I didn't know that actually did something. hardcore. Nice. And those ones are already done. I just need to play the mini games that don't have a bell above them yet. Oh, chemical plant. And this is one of those I don't like. I am not a fan of chemical plant. Hey Metal Sonic. Here we are. One range challenge, oh boy. Let's see how this one will go. In chemical plant, the worst one.
It looks like there's only one ring here. You'll have to take good care of it.
And I don't like these moving platforms, man. I'm not a fan of them. You can die by him, which is horrible. I hate those moving platforms. There's one thing they can fix about this level, it's those damn moving platforms. Dear God, the amount of rage that I just get from platforms. I almost had it though. I was a bit faster. But yeah, don't even start with those moving platforms. It's just insane. Oh look guys, chemical plant is destroyed. We all know why we hate chemical plant. I hate it because of the moving platforms. Did I get the net rank in Metal Sonic? Yes. Not hard mode, so I'm gonna try hard mode as well. But yeah, the loading times are longer than Shadow Generations, which is not good.
Don't fall behind if you want to keep from falling off the road. Metal Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks. Use spin jump to counterattack. He's snapping off streetlights to throw at you. Watch the shadows to avoid them.
I don't know what the spin thing is in this game. It's all jump. There's no spin dash. Oh, there we go. Found it. Wow. What is that luck? Barely missed them. Oh shit.
Stay back and don't touch him when his electric field is up.
Ah, shit. Let's try again. Son of a bitch. That's better. Oh, he doesn't even get the chance. Okay, now I have a few more hints.
Cover the platforms to avoid this attack.
Hello, shit. That's gotta be us, Hank. Perfect clear. That's bullshit. Wait, so that means I shouldn't get hit, right? Probably. Oh well. At least hard mode's now beaten. Right, what else is there? Let me just switch back to Modern Sonic. Wait, oh no. Don't tell me. There are mini games for Classic Sonic as well. I'm fucked. Alright. Wait. Before we do Chemical Plant, which is one of my not favorite perhaps, let me see if there is something in this fun version. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. I don't think this is gonna be a quick completion. Alright. Do a good old little multiplayer race, see if I can beat the bot to the ending of this level. I might be terrible because I am not so good at this. Classic Sonic is where my skill is to absolutely zero. Come on, lift! Be faster! God damn it. Oh, quick. Thank you. Next one, go. Thank you. Come on, almost there. And done. That's C rank. No, good enough. I don't have to be perfect in the classic Sonic chances. I just need to make sure to beat him once. More artwork. Nice. Next one. Boss Bombers. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna be good at this. Anything to do with Classic Sonic, I am garbage. That's why I'm getting a bit worried when I'm playing all the Classic Sonic games. That's probably gonna take a little while. So, and I'm just talking about completing the story, by the way. I'm not talking about S-Rank. Yeah, this is why I'm starting to get worried. I'm laughing at my own failure. Come on, man, jump! Oh my god, that is a death trap. There we go. I got through it. You know what I need? Classic Sonic with home attack. Now that would be sick. Okay, all I need to do to unlock the secret is just beat the level. So the time does not matter. Because I'm already shit at it. That's why I'm already a bit worried about how the 2D games are gonna go. But oh well. Can't be that bad, right? Right? I already know it's gonna be shit whenever I get the time to play those games. Alright. Nice, that's on Sonic Pie. Perfect. Not a sort of enemies. Alright, so let's see how this one will go. In your race with Knuckles. Oh no.
First one to the finish wins.
That's not even classic Knuckles. Really? Are you kidding me? That's not even classic. That's modern Knuckles versus classic Sonic. How dare you? There you go. How the fuck?
You're not bad. Introducing Sega Saturn.
They want me to play classic Sonic against modern Knuckles. Are you kidding me? I just already feel like I'm nerfed here. But I do love the music. I hate that. I think I need to hit that fucker. There we go. Hey, I got an S rank. I got an S rank in the classic Sonic stage. That's interesting, because I'm shit at it. More artwork. Nice. Yeah, and then the next one. Swing set circus. Use the swings to go up and reach the goal in the time. I'm not gonna say that word because I don't know how to say it. But yeah, it's still a fun remake, man. There's an actual reason for me to go back to Sonic Generations, even though I never liked it. Because you don't have the original music. That's my one reason. It is a crime to have perfect kills without Supersonic. That is where they made me lose interest, you know. You have the same boss, have the same actual build up to it, you know. If they actually made that properly in the original Sonic Generations, God, I'm bad at that jump. But if they made that in the original Sonic Generations, have an actual Supersonic fight against perfect kills, with the original music, by the way, I would enjoy it quite a lot more. Because it's just not the same. Everyone is saying it's the same, it's not. Not even close. It's just severely disappointing. That's all it is. Which is too bad, but welcome to Sega. That's why we have mods, to fix all of those problems. Now this is fun. I like this. Whoa! I did not expect that. I just jumped straight into a spike. Yeah, I'm gonna be worried for the 2D games. I feel like there is gonna be a lot of rage. I am also planning to play through Sonic Colors, so oh boy. When we get to that, I feel like that game's gonna be a bit more difficult. Alright, so now it's music. You son of a bitch. Fucking baited me. I would just do this. Yoink. Something Green Hill Zone. Cool. What is this? I don't know this symbol. High speed challenge. Collect power sneakers to reach the goal before time runs out. That sounds fun, to be honest.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
This is not too bad. This is actually pretty fun. Hey, still not bad. That was fun. I like that minigame. More areas restored. Nice. I'm guessing I've now beaten all the minigames in Green Hill then. I'm gonna go for a yes. Right. Now we do the one level I don't like, Chemical Plant. Oh boy, doppelganger in this level. Oh boy, that is gonna be intense. As long as you have moving box, I should be fine.
That see-through double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Wow, I fucked up on the first jump.
That see-through double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Boy, I do not like Chemical Plant.
You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
I'm trying. Oh my god, that dude. Why does he play like he knows what he's doing? God damn it. Dude, fuck this. I hate Chemical Plant. And by the way, that's the only level I don't like about this game. Oh, welcome to the part of the level I don't like. Fuck with Chemical Plant, mate. Why did they add this? This is just torture now. Oh boy, this is how you make it worse. No. I'm so happy that I have a controller without stick drift. You don't know the struggle that you can have with stick drift, man. Oh boy, here we go into another part of Chemical Plant I don't like. There's so many things difficult with Chemical Plant. Just straight up torture at some points. And fuck no, I'm gonna get S rank and everything with Chemical Plant. Fuck no. That is torture. I don't care about the rank in here. Chemical Plant is torture. Problem is that everything's going so fast. I think that's the issue that I have with Chemical Plant. Yeah, I'm never getting that. There you go. Leaf Forest. I don't remember Leaf Forest, but oh well. Ooh. That sounds like fun, but it's Chemical Plant, so it can't be fun. If I find a fun challenge with Classic Sonic in Chemical Plant,
Get the invincibility
I'm
item to
impressed.
ignore damage from spikes.
at the very least those moving boxes are outlined here. Yeah, automatically break those boxes, that's even better. Now this is fun! Holy shit! This is actually fun and not shit. Oh, here we go. Never mind! Ignore what I just said, this is not fun. Goddamn moving boxes! I feel like the classic games are gonna have a fuck ton of that. The goddamn moving boxes. Especially in Chemical Plant, of course. Oh, but this is actually way more fun than the last few levels that I played. At least I don't have to deal with the moving boxes. Whoa! What was that? I wanna do that again. Hold up. I don't care about the score now, this is hilarious. I found a glitch, Sega! Good job! Good job, man. I already found a glitch. No, we don't call that a glitch or a bug, we call that a feature. Devs knew what they were doing. That's probably overperformed the original game. Yeah, I'm not getting that because I don't have boost. There we go. What do we have here? Aqua Shield. I don't know. But it might be time to call it here. As much as this was fun and torture, I'm gonna call it here. But yeah, it is fun to be playing this game again because I've never fully played it as much. So that was fun. I liked it. At least we got a tad bit further with this game. There's still a lot to go, but at least... Oh. Sorry, someone just entered my room. So, basically I'm gonna call it here. This was a fun stream and at least we got a little bit further with this game. But I'm thinking of next stream maybe Deltarune or Sonic Colors, but I'll see about that. Anyway, I wish you all a lovely day and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye!